05F 866288. Your name?
Andre Campbell.
How you doing? They got a sticky note on these, time to pay. That means that they're sending you down because you're requesting time to pay.
Want to get it over with today.
You have the money?
How much is it? Yeah, that is.
293 plus 221. That is $514.
Want to clear everything. Let's didn't make a deal today.
Make
I don't
a
want to
deal.
come back.
You think-
I just want to come back.
Do I look like Monty Hall? Maybe. You made a lot more money than I do. You have all that to pay?
Yeah. I just want to come. But I was hoping I'd get it. It's been funny.
I know. That's exactly why I'm not cutting it down. 20 years you come in here and you tell them you want time to pay. 20 years. John, you were a kid.
Yeah.
I wasn't even 50 yet.
53.9. That was 33 years. I just wanted. Oh,
Where do you work?
Titanium Industries.
Why'd you wait 20 years?
I ain't never come back. I don't even remember really something. Yeah. That was a long time ago.
Out of curiosity, what made you come back here for
I'm
this?
getting pulled over now. It's starting to stack up in other jurisdictions.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Well, now you want
I gotta go take care of it. All the other judges want to see some motion. It's.
Really?
I've been in Dickinson twice. They didn't come get me. I'm like, I don't know if it's you. I don't even remember. Yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm here. Yes. So, yeah.
I just don't understand why people do this to themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, why go out of your way to make your life harder? On 628A, I'll reduce your fines from 221 to 210. And I'll reduce your fines from 293 to 275. And you're going to pay all this today, right? So you owe 275 plus 210, that's 485. The balance is waived. You're still going to have a clearance on the insurance charge, so you have to pay that. That's a $45 clearance fee. So let's see, 485 plus 45, 530 you owe, okay? And we'll give you a clearance on the insurance. Go down the hall, take care of that. Next time you don't have the money, you talk to the judge, okay? We understand one another? Good luck.
Let me get it cleared, bro.
As long as you pay all that.
Okay.
All right, good luck.
Go down in there.
We're not gonna hold you up. I'll write down the cashier and I'll hold you right. Philip Demond, Washington. 25F244491. Your name, sir?
Philip DeMont, Washington.
How you doing, Mr. Washington?
How you doing?
You live in the city of Florida,
Yes, sir.
and you are a winner today because you won. I mean, because the officer didn't show up. Case dismissed. You're all set. He was supposed to be here at what time? 9:30, and I'm sorry it took me so long to call this. It's 10:22. My apologies. Good luck.
I'm good.
You too. Justin John Courtney. Justin John Courtney, 25G81173. Your name?
Justin John Courtney.
Mr. Courtney, failure to obtain a rental inspection. I'm gonna go ahead and arraign you. This is allegedly with respect to the property at 30545 Young in Gibraltar, September 17, 25, 9 a.m. Failure to obtain a rental inspection despite numerous requests. Failure to comply, that is a misdemeanor. Punishable by up to 500 fines, 90 days jail, costs of all those. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And did you sign, read, and understand this advice of rights?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and there will be no hearing or trial. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You were already in front of me today, right?
Yes.
And you waived your right to a lawyer, right?
No.
You have a lawyer?
Yes.
Did I give you one?
Yes. You appointed me.
Who is it?
Is this Mr. Courtney? Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes, Mr. Crawford.
My sincere apologies.
I was gonna ask you. I thought the lawyer was.
My apology. Hang on. why don't you have a seat right at the table there? I'm gonna go on to another case and I'll be with you momentarily, all right? My apologies to you. Do we have Caballero in here?
Yes, Your Honor.
Elias David Caballero, file number 25W8397888, 25T646339.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mr. Shepherd, here to my client who stands to my immediate left.
Your name, sir?
Elias David Caballero.
He's sentenced on August 26th.
Yes, Your Honor.
And then what happened?
Your Honor, I saw that there was a one case my client failed to appear on September 29th, a new case he failed to appear on October 8th. I asked him what this was, why this came to being. Judge, he did move. He did update the court today that he's now since moved to Trenton. He's accompanied by his father. How we found out about this case was the mail was sent to Dundee, and then that mail was forwarded to his grandmother's house in Dearborn Heights, and now he got that information.
So I gotta have all that.
At this point, he's apologetic for not updating his address. He's since done that with the court. I've advised him to do it with the post office and get back to the
Yeah. You gotta show up. I don't want to address all that gobbledygook. I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss the show cause. You're gonna meet with the probation officer today. That's on the case in front of me. You gotta stop this, son. He give you paper notices too. You were in here. And then on the other case, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Tina.
were you in front of me on this before? Oh, he said he was in hospital or in custody. I told him to bring proof. And then he's failed to appear September 29th.
Correct, Your Honor.
Well, what are you talking about?
Was to see if I could just plead guilty to
That's
that.
today, officer.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I just, sorry.
Now you send your lawyer in here with this cockamamie garbage about how you moved from Dundee. You were in here. I told you to go down and get a paper notice. Why weren't you here September 29th? Why weren't you here?
Your Honor, I do believe that my client does have some mental disabilities. He is filing for SSI. He does appear to have strong family support system. Hopefully he gets properly medicated.
I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss that show cause on motion of the court. And now we're going over to the other case here in front of Judge Hessen. That's a disorderly conduct that was entered on September 7th, for which he didn't show either on. Says, used paint while in the store to paint his basketball on himself, left the store getting paint on the floor and cement and didn't offer any payment for paint. You can stand mute, wait for my reading.
Yes, Your Honor.
Not guilty, please, honor. Look it. You gotta stay out of Michael's. Give me a bond sheet, please. And you're not to have any contact with Michael's store employees. You're not to have any contact with prosecution witnesses. No assaultive, not to enter Michael's in Woodhaven. No alcohol, no marijuana, no illegal drugs. You cannot leave the state, cannot violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. Do you understand all that? No, I got it here. I'm not. Push them onto that of $100. Sir, we got to get your son under control. Okay? We've got to get your son under control before something bad happens. This is crazy. You don't need to be in here in front of us all the time, sir. November or October 22nd, you'll be in front of Judge Hessen on the disorderly, and that'll be at 11 o'clock in the morning. Okay? Go down the hall, get your notice. If you want a court-appointed lawyer going forward, just fill out a petition for one. I think you qualify, and I'll be glad to give you a lawyer. Gotta show up. Okay, good luck.
Thank you, Judge.
My apologies. Where's Mr. Crawford
I
again?
called him. You want to go on with one time?
Did I not have Mr. Crawford just walk in here? I mean,
See right there.
I feel like I'm Feel like I'm playing hide and seek sometimes. You know that? When I was a kid, I used to have fun playing hide and seek. I was 6. I'm 66. I don't need to play hide and seek anymore. Where's he going?
I didn't know where he went.
Come on.
Did he just walk into the room?
Yeah, I just walked in. I thought he was here to take care of the case. Did you call him or not?
Call her, he's away.
Sean Reid. Sean Reid. Sean Mary Reid, 25G 81171A and B. Mr. Crawford, come on. Why I gotta look for you all the time?
I'm sorry, I was talking with probation. He's looked for me.
Your name, ma'am?
Sean Mary Reid, Your Honor.
You did not have a lawyer, did you?
No, you appointed me one and I spoke with one briefly just now.
Well, I gotta have the lawyers in here. Who's your lawyer?
And
Just have a seat there, please. Justin John Courtney, 25G 81173. Have a seat right at the table there, Ms. Reid, right at the table there. Your name, sir?
Justin Courtney.
Michael Crawford, Courtney.
Come on. I feel like I gotta send out a posse to get you.
Herding cats, huh?
I mean, I think the world of you, but don't make me do that. You're driving me nuts. All right, does he stand me away from a reading?
Correction.
I got through 3/4 of the arraignment and I forgot I appointed him somebody. I'm gonna give him a personal bond. You cannot leave the state, cannot violate a law. You must appear in court as direct. Give me a 4-week adjournment, Lisa, please. Sir, you're still gonna have to fill out a petition for a court-appointed lawyer. You're entitled to one on the date of the arraignment, but not unless you're indigent going forward. So if you want one, you're gonna have to fill out a petition for one. Or you can go hire one, whatever you prefer. But I need you to completely fill out that petition. What do you have for me, Lisa?
November 6th at 9.
Okay, November 6th at 9 o'clock, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. We're all set. Thank you very much.
Thank
Now, do you have Meckounovich?
Yes.
People against Derrick Allen Meckounovich, and I'm gonna need the victim in here on this one, 242-642-916. And I'm gonna need Jessica in here on this one. Okay, your appearance,
Michael Crawford, Mr.
your name?
Derrick Meckounovich.
Failure to pay fines and costs is ordered 6/31. Failure to refrain from having contact direct or indirect with Danielle Lawler. And failure to register for, attend, and complete the anger management class with 8-week follow-up. He already has 7 prior technical violations. If he pleads guilty to any one of these, his probation could be revoked. He could be incarcerated for a period of 90 days. How is he going to proceed?
Your Honor, my fellow plead guilty to each of the allegations with explanation.
Is that what you want to do, sir?
Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty again, you could get 93 days. There's 3 of them. You understand 90 days with credit for any time already served. You understand that?
Yes.
Did you sign the advice of rights?
Yes.
Did you read it and understand it?
Yes, sir.
You understand if you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights and there will not be a hearing nor a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
As to the first count that you failed to pay your fines and costs as ordered, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you fail to pay your fines and costs as ordered?
Guilty,
Did you fail to pay them
yes.
as ordered? Yes?
Yes.
As to count 2, that you failed to refrain from having contact, direct or indirect, with Danielle Lawler, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you have? Sir, shh. Did you have contact with Danielle Lawler?
Yes, over through good night call. Yes,
Did it have anything to do with the children?
yes, it did.
All of the contacts had something to do with the children?
Yes,
They did?
yes,
Then why are you pleading guilty? Didn't I say you could have contact with, to effectuate visitation?
it could be this, it wasn't over the at close.
Hang on. Yeah, your name. I don't want to hear from you yet, though. I just want to know, when you had contact, was it strictly about the children? Yes or no?
Yes,
It was? Is that right? It was? Any contact that you had was a text about the children? Because I think that I said, let me double check.
there may,
Hang on a
there
second.
may have been one that would, that I should have. Can't remember exactly which one.
Okay, so
Short and sweet.
I said, no contact with Lawler except in conjunction with circuit court proceedings. Not to be within 2 miles of a residence or place of employment except when picking up or dropping off the children. So I guess I did not, unless it had something to do with the circuit court proceedings, allow you to have contact. What kind of contact did you have with her, sir? What did you, I don't want you to be generic about it. What if any violation occurred when you weren't talking to her, just to give you the benefit of the doubt about the children or visitation, pickups or drop-offs?
Mainly what I do over the app close, when she fails to respond over the app close, screenshot it and then send it over Facebook Messenger.
Okay, good, but what was the dynamics of the conversation?
It's been years over like Ellie's gymnastics schedule, dance schedule, things going on for pictures.
That's it? Nothing else?
There's one where I said like, please stop being spiteful.
Okay.
There was that one that I should not send.
And is the count three that you violated probation in the sense, register for, attend and complete the anger management program? How do you plead to that?
Guilty.
Slow
I
down,
was working with.
slow down,
went under.
slow down. Did you register for or attend the anger management program with 8-week follow-up?
No,
And I ordered you to do that August 1 of 24, right?
yes.
Anybody forced you to plead guilty?
No.
You still wish to plead guilty to all 3 counts?
Yes, Your Honor.
Pleas are accepted to all 3 counts. I'd like Ms. Lawler up here. I don't know, you got your work cut out for you on this one, Mr. Crawford.
Indeed.
Your name, ma'am?
Danielle.
What is it? Tell me. Let's talk about the easy one, the fines and costs. Why isn't he paying them? Why didn't he come and talk to me?
Well, the reason he's not paying, hasn't paid, Your Honor, the financial reason for the whole household. Wife was out of work. She was the primary breadwinner for several months. She didn't have the money. And then the nature of his work had stopped because it became the off season. She just got back to work the past couple of weeks. The wife just started working at the end of September, Your Honor. They're now in position to start paying these things and moving forward, but that's been the holdup for 1 period.
I don't want to be mean, but you're kind of a mess. You know that? You showed up drunk in court back in May. I told you multiple times, like I tell everybody, that you have the right to come and talk to me. I'll be glad to give you an extension. I don't know how many times I've said that to people and how many times that they haven't taken me up on it, which I don't get. But you were supposed to pay $75 bi-weekly, starting back in August of 24. That's $150 a month. That's $1,800 over 12 months. I only fined you $921.44. And unless you've made a payment since the show cause was issued, you still owe us $631.45. And that means, in my view, unless I assess costs, and I probably did in conjunction with some of the other violations, that you're only, let's see, 631 from 921, you're only $290 less than what I had originally fined, and we're 14 months into a case. Let's talk about count 2. Why didn't he comply with what? Let's let you tell me what he did or didn't do. Ms. Lawler, would you like to tell me something?
So there are, what's in place with the custody order, which you allowed to remain in place, is that one custody order states that our nightly video calls to say goodnight to our child happens over the Facebook Messenger FaceTime thing for approximately 10 minutes. So when I have Ellie, he gets the call. When he has Ellie, I get the call. We do the same thing. And it's only for the video calls. There's no communicating with each other during those calls. There's no talking to each other during those calls. It's only meant for child and parent.
And that's something the circuit court judge put in
Yes.
effect. Okay.
The other thing we have in place through third circuit court is a referee recommendations by the judge as well that mandates all written communications be through backbooks. So he still, now I do not respond to messages, even within the app, that are harassment, threats, name calling,
Do you have a copy of any of them? Can I see them?
not with me, I didn't.
You have them?
Let's do the app close because technically they're allowed to communicate through the app close. I have the ones he sent her via the Facebook Messenger, including the spiteful message that I have that one at the very top. If you'd like to take a look.
Let me see.
My client was stipulated and agreed that during these communications about the child, he did sometimes go outside the bounds a bit in terms of voicing his frustration about the non-responsiveness he felt that the mother was purposefully carrying out in these communications. I explained to him in this context, that's completely inappropriate. You have to keep your focus just on issues related directly to the child only, not your comments or editorial about how she is facilitating the communication. And that's, I think when the court takes a look, that's what you'll kind of see, a kind of a frustration around his attempts to communicate to his daughter. And him feeling that mom is either obstructing or not taking the necessary steps to make sure that's happening a bit more smoothly. Again, he better understands that although that's about his daughter, that's really about his opinion about how the mom was facilitating his communication. I talked with him extensively and his wife
Let me
extensively.
take a look at these first. I apologize, but what is the spiteful one again?
It's the one on the very first page at the bottom, that long message at the bottom there.
All right, I'm having a heck of a time.
Sorry.
I've seen worse, Mr. Meckounovich, but it doesn't mean you can fail to comply with orders.
Won't happen again.
Judge, I'd also like to add, there was the most recent message on Facebook Messenger, where the defendant sent to the victim regarding their daughter. Their daughter's name's Ellie. He said, please have Ellie call me from her phone, not the Facebook Messenger account, which is again, how we're supposed to do the video calls through the Facebook Messenger account. So again, I'm not sure what he's trying to get at going against that.
Well, again, Your Honor, this all has to do with trying to be able to communicate reliably with his daughter. Again, I explained to him, although they had the best of intentions, technically it's likely violative of the order. They got her an additional phone as a reward for getting some good grades, but it's a special child phone where it's monitored, she won't do certain things. And the hope was that they'd be able to do the Facebook Messenger directly through this phone and more reliably communicate with the daughter like the court order says. But again, I explained to the court order should be followed as read and interpreted quite narrowly, that you communicate through Facebook Messenger, that the mom initiates and involved in, and or through the app. So again, he's got some frustration with how mom's either purposely or inadvertently frustrating this communication attempt. In his opinion, I explained to him the best place for him to get this cleared up is in family court. He's not helping himself here in this matter and trying to interpret these things on his own and in his household.
I have another set of messages as well, Your Honor, but most of these are just showing their back and forth video call over Facebook Messenger and showing that the defendant will often then take screenshots of what looks like the app closed and send her through Facebook Messenger.
He does that, Your Honor, again, because she's not responding through the app, so he's taking a picture that he's trying to communicate through the app, it's ordered by the court, and he's sending it through Facebook Messenger, just trying to communicate. I explained to him again, by the letter of the order, probably not right either, but these are all attempts to communicate with her about the child or the child directly. We stipulated again in a couple of these communications, he did voice his frustration about this dynamic. And I told him that's inappropriate. He knows that now. I would hope the court would not consider taking away his freedom since he's just getting back to work over this violation. He might be a bit hard-headed here, a little stubborn in trying to interpret and follow the order. But he gets it now. We're taking great pains in trying to help him understand how to better comply with that order and thus not be bothered.
What date does his probation end?
First, Your Honor, the chair.
She's pretty darn close.
Do you realize now that you've had 10 violations? 10. I mean, I'll grant you that a couple of them were failure to report, different.
So I do everything I can to,
You're not doing enough.
there today, I can make sure that this won't happen again.
Judge, if I could regarding the violation regarding the ignorant misstatement class, he was told that he had to register for the one in August. That was gonna be his last opportunity to get registered, attend and completed in time. He failed to do so, did not register, did not attend. The next one available is not gonna be till at least December, and it's gonna take him at least 2 weeks to get, or to have 2 months, I'm sorry, to get completed once within it too, so.
In Your Honor, it simply couldn't pay for it. The wife was unemployed for 7 months. She was injured. Work wasn't available for him. They were just hanging on by tooth and nail. He couldn't pay for it. But now he can. If the court would be so kind, if it's possible, to extend it, and he's going to get registered today.
Yes.
They've got the money.
Well, now all of a sudden he's got the money.
Well, it's not all of a sudden, Your Honor. It is the nature of the facts. The wife just got back to work at the end of September. He just started 2 weeks ago.
Well, she didn't get back to work since the end of September. She hasn't had a paycheck yet. Here's what I'm doing. Probation's extended for a period of 4 months until March 1 of 26. You're to pay additional probation fees of 80, additional costs 75. You're to attend the anger management program with 8-week follow-up. You are to serve 7 days jail forthwith. This is your last opportunity to play this game with me or nonsense again with her. You're going to get max time, sir. I wish you well. Good luck. Have a great day. Thank you very much. You're in custody. And I'm going to give you, Mr. Meckounovich, you realize you're in custody for 7 days, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to give you time to pay on this. You can pay this by November 1. If you don't get into that class again, I'm telling you, you're going to get max. I wish you well. Ms. O'Donnell, take these documents back. You have a seat in the jury box. So follow my court officer's direction. Sean Reid. Sean Reid. Sean Mary Reid, 25G 81171A and B. Your Mr. Gaith, your appearance. She stands mute, waives formal reading. True?
Yes.
Not guilty, please entered. Ma'am, your name?
Sean Merritt.
I'll give you $100 personal bond. We're going to adjourn this. How long do you need?
For 2 weeks, Judge, the ordinance just wants to do a walkthrough of the home.
Okay.
Verify that it's been, that she's from.
We doing the 23rd, Lisa?
Yes, 23rd at 9:45.
9:45, okay? You can go down the hall and get your notice. I wish you well. Good luck.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. You're gonna have to fill out a petition for a court-appointed lawyer, though, if you want one going forward, okay?
Okay, sir.